Hello there, you're watching Q News, and here are the top stories for this hour. Hamas has announced that it will release 6 detainees from Gaza tomorrow as part of a ceasefire agreement. In a statement issued on Friday, Hamas revealed the names of those set to be released. This development comes amid ongoing negotiations surrounding the ceasefire, with further details expected to emerge in the coming hours. In detainees tomorrow as part of the detainee exchange agreement. According to the Commission, those set to be released include 50 detainees serving life sentences, 60 with high sentences, 47 rearrested from the Al-Ahrar group, and 445 detainees from Gaza who were arrested since October the 7th. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has said that Hamas did not hand over the body of Shiri Baibas among the remains returned to Israel yesterday. Instead, he claimed that the body delivered belongs to a woman from Gaza. Netanyahu accused Hamas of violating the ceasefire agreement in the Gaza Strip and emphasized that Israel will act with full force to ensure the return of all detainees held in Gaza. For its part, Hamas has dismissed threats made by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, reaffirming its commitment to implementing the ceasefire agreement in Gaza. The group acknowledged the possibility of a mix-up in the remains due to Israeli airstrikes and stated that it is investigating Israel's claims regarding the body handed over instead of Shiri Baibas' remains. Hamas pledged to announce the findings once the verification process is complete. Additionally, Hamas demanded Israel to return the body that Netanyahu claimed belonged to a Palestinian woman killed in Israeli airstrikes. Israel's Defense Minister Israel Katz has ordered the military to ramp up operations in the occupied West Bank, following a series of bus explosions near Tel Aviv on Thursday. During a visit to the Tulkarm refugee camp, Defense Minister Israel Katz instructed troops to intensify military operations in the region. This follows a large-scale crackdown launched on January 21st, 2 days after the Gaza ceasefire deal. In recent weeks, tens of thousands of Palestinians have fled Israeli military operations across northern West Bank, marking the largest displacement since the 1967 Middle East War. Lebanese Prime Minister Nawaf Salam has called for U.S. pressure on Israel to ensure a full withdrawal from the areas it still occupies in Lebanon as soon as possible. Salam stressed that Israel has no military or security justification for maintaining control over several points in southern Lebanon. Despite a ceasefire agreement requiring a complete withdrawal, Israel has announced its intention to retain 5 military positions in the region. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has reaffirmed efforts to strengthen the cessation of hostilities in Lebanon and support the government. He stated that the United Nations is working to help build a stable Lebanese state capable of ensuring security for all its citizens. Syria Now and the United Nations report has revealed that Syria has lost approximately $800 billion in GDP over 14 years of conflict. According to the UN Development Programme, the prolonged war has set Syria's economic and social progress back by almost 40 years. The Kremlin has confirmed that there is a mutual understanding on the need for a meeting between US President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin, but no specifics have been determined yet. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said that both leaders have expressed interest in the talks, which were discussed during Russia and American delegations meeting in Riyadh. He emphasized that preparations are ongoing to ensure the meeting is as productive as possible. Peskov also reiterated that Russia remains open to negotiations regarding Ukraine, saying that Moscow is ready to achieve its national security and strategic goals through peaceful means. While discussions continue, the timing and location of the Trump-Putin meeting remains undecided. And that's all our top stories for this hour. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates here on Q News.